And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. Ready to go? And now here is Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
Not close with that one. And the home opener is underway. Ripped to first. Caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Connor Wong stands in here.
0-1.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Cut on and lifted in the air. Moniak hauls it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Rafael Devers in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. He swings and fouls one off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That'll fire up the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Now batting Tristan Casas. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. Righty delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Mike Trout. And here it comes. There's a swing and a miss.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Abreu hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting second.
Here is Yohan Moncada. Splits the plate. 0-1. Red Sox already leading. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
1-2.
And that's in the dirt. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler will hit next. And he grounds one back up the middle. Whips it to Casas.
He's out.
Angels retired. 1-2-3. And we're back. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The shortstop, Alex
Silson
Bregman.
back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Around second is Bregman. The relay to third, and he's out. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And that one hit to first, and he takes it himself for the out. 2 down, base is empty, and now the center fielder, Cedon Rafaela. First pitch, not close. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Moniak under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Logan O'Hoppe. Check swing, and he held up.
1 ball, no strikes.
And strike 1 to the catcher.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The 1-1 is fouled off. A changeup missing. And that's ball 2. Now one missed.
Full count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. That one hammered but pulled foul. 1 out, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Back there. And that ball is gone. That one felt good. It's 1-1. Taylor Ward digs in now. That one drilled left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. The batter now, Kevin Newman.
The second baseman, Kevin Newman.
And that skips in the dirt. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball,
good
1
late
strike.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that misses. And a count 2-1. Duran brings it in, and that will end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now Masataka Yoshida. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Brings it in, 1 down. Here's Trevor Story now. Foul ball there. Tapped softly on the ground. Moncada tossed to first. And Story is out. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. Duran measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch is outside. And he grounds one to the right side. Newman on to first. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. Strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Puts it away for the out. And next for L.A., Zach Neto. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Tied up here in the early going. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bregman handles. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Mike Trout. 0 for 1 so far. Trout tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Inside. Now 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Just off the inside edge.
Full count. That's foul.
Swings and misses. 3 up, 3 down. Back in Anaheim, on to the 4th, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Up and in, ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one outside, ball 2. In the air, center field. Moniak under it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Now it's Devers at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Devers.
There's the strike. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. And that's a little bit high. Next pitch inside. It's 2-2. Upstairs. That one hammered center field. That's back. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 2-1. That one fouled off. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. That one ripped. Ward makes the grab. 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Bregman,
ball.
the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split. Put the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Now no pitch is called. And a balk being signaled by plate umpire Woody Keller. And that one ripped into right, and it stays fair. The run scores from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Rafaela in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like
line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 5-1.
Second base.
So 2 down. Here's Story now. Grounded out his first time up. Fought off foul.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Yoshida off of first with 2 away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the 4th, and now Yoan Moncada. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And there's a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now the first baseman, Ryan Noda. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy Jarren Ryan Seferian taking over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And the batter now, Connor Wong. And first offering is fouled off. Duran at second with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Play at the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. Here's Rafael Devers. Swung on, belted. That one's back. And it's out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 7-1. So 1 out, nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Ball.
That misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. Out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball. On the ground to third. Moncada tossed to first. And they get Bregman for the out. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Crochet back to work. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Gets down, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Abreu makes the grab, 1 down. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Grounded out his first time up. Time called during the pitch. And it looks like a balk has been called here. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
Swings through that.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in, Wilyer Abreu. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. That one pushed foul. Rafaela goes 5 feet 9 inches, 24 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Slice down the right side. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
The Red Sox up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that one lifted in the air center field. Moniak makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Mike Trout. Rafaela under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Snags it for the 2nd out. Now it's the DH for the Angels. Jorge Soler. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes. 1-2.
The Angels with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. Check swing, no appeal. And that's ball 3. Wong makes the grab, and that's the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Jarren Duran now at the plate. 1 for 3. Hard hit right side. Newman to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 out. Space is empty. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. That's ripped. Base hit. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Rafael Devers up to hit. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Slings to first, and Devers is set down. Bottom of the 7th at the plate. Logan O'Hoppe. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And that's off the outside edge. And the count 1-2.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in the chase.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
And leading up for the Angels, the
digging in,
baseman,
Ryan Noda. He's already homered in this game. I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. And that's in for a strike. Rafaela hauls it in for the out. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. And there's a strike on the outside corner. O'Hoppe over at second, 1 down. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The relay throw. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And next for LA, Kevin Newman. 0 for 2 in this one. In there for strike 1. And a foul ball. 2 outs and a runner at third. All Red Sox in this one. Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And forget it. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-4. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Check swing, no appeal.
1 ball.
2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here, the bottom of the 7th. Story sends it over to first. That's the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this play. Back in Anaheim, and now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Zephyr-John back to work. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 0-2 now.
Ball 1.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Ohapi collects, fires to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout. Two down, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. In the air, left field, down the line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And this is going to be a two-out triple. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. And first offering is fouled off. Abreu on third with two out. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Got him on the off-balance throw. That's out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next pitch is outside.
Now pitching for Boston, number 25, Josh Winkowski.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Devers fires across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here comes Yohan Moncada.
Yohan Moncada.
Ball 1 there.
1-0.
There's a strike.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. So in now for the Angels, Jorge Soler. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Did he swing?
Started after it, appeal to first, and he held up. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. And down on strikes. Back here at Angel Stadium. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Jose Quijada gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1-1.
That one out to right. Trout sizing this one up. Squeezes it. 1 away. Here's Trevor Story. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
The second baseman, Trevor Story.
And that is out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-2. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Duran in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
It's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 1-1.
1 strike. 2-1.
Steps off, checks the runner at first.
Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer, Kenley Jansen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That catches the outside corner, and it's 2-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strike. Here's the catcher to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Winkowski in his 3rd season. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Rafaela on the move. Nabs it. And there are 2 outs. So it's their last chance in this one. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
The batter, number 10.
So a man at first. And next for L.A., Kevin Newman. In there, and it's 0-1. Ward, the runner at first with 2 gone. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Winkowski is just 1 strike away. Now no pitch is called. And a balk being signaled by plate umpire Woody Keller.